Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon outside right now. Beautiful afternoon. So go outside, put your feet in the grass, have some fun. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you so much for stopping by to share energy with me and to receive Reiki, Universal Life Force energy from this reading. Okay, so we're going to be doing, oh wait, thank you subbies. Thank you to all of the new subbies. Thank you to all of the curiosity seekers that click on for like 2 minutes or they just watch the thumbnail. That's okay. That means you guys like my thumbnails. I like my thumbnails too. Sometimes I just watch those too. But I love the thumbnails. I love putting them together. And I am grateful for you guys to participate. So thank you. Hi, Gail. Thank you. Hi, Candace. Hi, Arlene. Thank you, guys. I'm so very grateful to you. So what we're doing is we're going to do a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. We're going to be using the Shapeshifters guidebook as our overall essence of the story that the angels want to share with us today. Okay, so let's shuffle one more time for you. Now, we had a weird situation happen the last reading where Exy Poo Poo, the Magnificent, came over here like he usually does, but the plug flew out of the wall by itself. And I didn't realize that it turned this off. And what we were talking about was transformation and change. People changing their mindsets. People going within, breaking the spells by changing their minds, looking deeper at things, listening to their divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels to become aware and conscious of what is real. Okay? And I saw it happen, but I didn't see it happen. And Exy was just standing there looking at me like, Grandma, what you got going on? So let's see what this reading, it's going to be a reflective reading. So we're going to see what this one is about. I said Exy's name, so he came over. He's under the tables. Hi, boo-boo. I see you, pumpkin pie. I see you. Okay, so we're going to welcome in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, the archangels of the four corners. Please oversee this reading to protect us from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. Throughout all space and time, we are blessed with your protection and grateful for your presence. Thank you. We welcome you with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, so we're going to call in the archangels of the chakras. They are helping to attune our chakras to the increased energy frequencies so that we can move forward with the increased frequencies in our, what, Exy? What, boo-boo? In our bodies, in our cells, in our DNA strands. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, and Archangel Amethyst. Thank you so much for your presence, Exy. We wish to request the essence of the story that you wish to share with us today. Thank you so much. There it is again. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. In the last reading, which is like 10 minutes ago, we had pose, brave flight. You will not fear. You will not let fear stop you this time. Okay. It's at the high heart. Somebody has made a decision. Okay. And we had Wolf Moon. Okay. And I shuffled my cards very good. Okay. We have Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. Okay. Now, at the Earth Star, we have Royal Guardian. A magical protector is there for you. Look, and we just talked about Exy Poo Poo. We just talked about Exy Poo Poo, but we have our divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. My nose is itchy. to protect us. And we just called in the archangels of the four corners to protect us. So thank you so very much for confirmation of our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Thank you. Under that, deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solution in unknown places in the darkness. Okay. So, wow. Deep, dark sea mermaid. In the unknown places. We'll figure it out now. And under Poe's Brave Flight, we have Kitsune. I will show you whom to trust. Okay. Under Wolf Moon, hold on, there's something coming together. Artemis of the Forest. I love the goddess Artemis. She is so beautiful. She went with me to meet the goddess Eliadne. Her name is Ariadne, but when I asked her name, she said Eliadne. But it was the goddess Artemis that went with me, because she won't talk to you unless you're with Artemis. So I was in meditation and I asked goddess Artemis if she would go with me to meet the goddess Eliadne. And she is very, very cool. She does whatever she needs for her kids. Now you're independent and free. I love these cards. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a loyal guardian, releasing fear and protection. So on either side, I will watch over you. There is protection. As above, so below. From the moon, as above, so below. Okay, release fear. And then I see finding solutions in the dark places. Would that be going into you having courage, letting go fear, having courage, my nose is itchy, to go into your subconscious to find those blocks, those definitions that you gave yourself or opinions that other people told you of who you really were. Find solutions in the unknown places in the dark. Okay? We release that fear of moving forward because it's something that was not real. We just talked about it. Releasing fear. Okay, and then Kitsune, I will show you whom to trust. Okay, so someone may be coming into your space and she's going to help you with discernment on whether you should trust them or not. Thank you. And Artemis of the Forest. I love Goddess Artemis. She's so beautiful. You are independent and free. So I will watch over you. So as you walk in the darkness, okay, you are walking with the goddess Artemis, okay? She goes with her bow and her arrow, and she goes and she finds whatever she needs to find to feed her children, to take care of her world. But she is the goddess of the forest, okay? So there's protection everywhere, and they're telling us to get out. I think this is the thing. Get out of your comfort zone. Spirit is saying, get out of your comfort zone. Find the answers in the unknown places in the darkness. Calling your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Tell them, ask them, I need to know where to look. What are the unknown and dark places for me? Show me I have no fear. I have protection, a loyal guardian, and I'm being watched over by the wolf moon, as above, so below. Okay, let go of fear, get out of that comfort zone. Thank you, ladies, so much for your assistance. I am grateful to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay, can we have clarity? Can we have clarity, Spirit? Thank you so much. I'm going to clarify the Earth Star Chakra, High Heart Chakra, Soul Star Chakra. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Okay. You will not let fear stop you this time. We have this lady right here who's a little vulnerable. She got all of her goodies hanging out. But she's not holding a rose for somebody in her heart space. Okay. But she's getting sunlight. Maybe she's getting some downloads and some information because she's standing in the sun. Okay. Fear will not stop you this time. She also has the number 2 and the number 9. Okay. This is amazing luck. Okay. Because of pure intention. There's amazing luck coming. Okay. At the Earth Star Chakra, again, the same card in the same space. The sun. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Something is being revealed about a wish fulfillment. Okay, look, the mice. The mice are destruction. These are interruptions, distractions on your pathway. Okay, that's their purpose. Okay, all those things belong to you. But somebody came in and decided to destroy it only because it was stopped before it moved. Okay, but look. 4 angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel are there to assist you. Okay, remember? Remember illumination, a loyal guardian? See, you have archangel, you have angel guides, spirit guides, the guardian angels, divine guides are here to help us on this journey. Spirit knew that other folks was going to come in and try to disrupt what we were doing. And it's purposeful, okay? Because when we go into lessons, experience, and challenges, we learn the lesson, experience, and challenge to learn, grow, and evolve. That's the pathway we're getting ready to do right now. Okay, look, lilies, okay? They have in the book that when in the French, during the French Revolution or before it, in that era, they had something called tulips. These are tulips. Tulip mania, because they use flowers to send messages. And if you got tulips, somebody was extremely in love with you, okay? And so what I'm getting from this card, because of what I just said, tulip mania, somebody is extremely in love with you. Look, there's the message from I will watch over you. So there's somebody in your energy, okay, who's taking on the wolf. Look, there's Exy. This person's loyal. He just wants to have fun. He wants to play with you. He got his leash out. He got his ball out. He said, I got everything I need. Let's go. Okay. And that's what I'm getting from these cards, that there is someone in your energy that loves you immensely. He wants to watch over you. Okay. This lady here, pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. I think this lady represents fear or interruption, a distraction. That's what I think this is. Okay. Because you know why? Okay, because you see it. You see it coming. You see the interruptions and the distractions. And when they show up, you go, I'm supposed to dim my light? No, thank you. Matter of fact, move back because I'm going to burn you. Okay? You might get burned. People might get burned by the light. Your light is shining so bright that if their purpose is to dim your light, you being steadfast on your journey is going to do nothing but shine brighter. Okay? It's just going to shine brighter. Okay? And there is, your wish fulfillment is being illuminated right now. Okay? It's being illuminated. That's what I'm getting. All right. So let's put these away. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Guides, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you to the Archangels of the Chakras. Thank you for giving us our definition or clarity. Archangel Sandifon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, and Amethyst. Thank you. So we're going to do a reflection reading. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Can you give us the lesson that is appearing at the root chakra? What is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? Thank you. There it is. Thank you. Look, Page of Pentacles. This is a bright new idea or a conversation about how to increase money in some way. Okay, it might be a revelation, an epiphany, but it's something that is brand new. Now, it's under something being illuminated. Okay, all right. On the left side, it's justice. Okay, so maybe there was an injustice to somebody's money, but justice is here, balance is here. On the right side, look, devil energy. Somebody takes somebody. Okay, this is just bad attitude, bad behavior. Two people are caught up. Okay, and it may be that somebody's energy, their masculine and their feminine energy, let me put it away because they don't have clothes on. Their masculine and their feminine energies were imbalanced by lack or something they believe to be true. But it looks like balance is coming. It's coming quickly. Look, something is being illuminated. Remember the sun card? Sun card over here? Okay, a hermit. Somebody went within and see the star of their wish fulfillment, heart's desire. Okay? They saw that. And look, they're now the magician using the sacred elements of air, fire, water, and earth in God's sacred space to manifest with this new bright idea to make some money. Look who it is. It's the King of Wands. Okay? He's got all kinds of bright new ideas and passion to get them done. All right, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the experience that is appearing at the sacral chakra? Thank you. Thank you. A message. Something happened quick. So, there was a conversation, or somebody paid for it. See how the meanings of the cards change based on what's next to them? Okay, so we have a Page of Pentacles, okay? And there was something in his energy that put him in dense energy, okay? And it happened quickly. These were ideas, okay? But they were exposed. This energy was exposed quick. This dense energy was exposed quick. So this idea is exposed right here. Quickly. It happened fast. Okay? Even before the wands landed on the ground, it was already shown. Somebody told. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you give us the challenge at the solar plexus? Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. What is the challenge at the solar plexus? There was a collaboration, group thing, a project. So 3 people were working on something. There was a group of people that were working on something. This was the challenge, okay? But something was paid for. It may have been information about this group, okay? Because something was exposed. Now, I see loyal guardian. If there's an inexplicable event that just does not make sense, like that plug flying out of the wall, okay, that is the divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. They are in charge of moving the chess pieces around in our world, and they make stuff happen, okay, that they help us to get out of our comfort zone, okay. Now, on the left side, look, a message about a high priestess. This keeps coming out. That was involved in a group. It's coming to an end. Archangel Azrael is here. Transformation, change. People being taken out of their comfort zone. It's happening right now. Okay, now let's look what's under her. Okay, I have been getting the message about somebody pretending to be something that they are not. If you use your spiritual gifts, They were given to you by the all that is, and they were all that ever was. Okay? No. Okay, so somebody pretending to be something that they were not. Somebody that was spiritual, that were using magic. Now, what's happening? Get in the tower. Okay? On top of that, Archangel Azrael is here. Azrael is here. Look, this person's now stuck in the lies that they tell about an empress. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, Spirit. So when you got a tower, okay, when you get a tower, is in this instance, this is the universe balancing itself. Remember, we all have God's spark. Okay, so if you're using the divine energies that you have been given as a gift to help you on your spiritual pathway, and you're using them to hurt somebody, Spirit is going to balance out itself. Remember, we're connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. And he sent Archangel Azrael. Azrael is the angel of transformation. He helps to guide us from the dark to the light. Okay? So when we come here, we don't understand anything, we're not aware, we're not conscious of nothing. It is Archangel Azrael that helps guide us from the dark spaces to the light spaces. Okay? He's actually a very, very benevolent angel. Okay? He got a specific job. Okay? So, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Somebody's made a decision at their heart space, okay, about a King of Cups. This is the Page of Wands. There's a conversation of good news. Something good is coming. It's a bright new idea. It's a brand new idea. On the other side, you get what you deserve. Okay? This is balance. Somebody gave a bright new idea to a King of Cups that brought balance to his world. But why is this lady here? You will not, you will not let fear stop you this time. Now, I've been looking at these cards. They tell me where to look when they're giving me a message. What I'm getting is something has been illuminated by this lady that did not hold love in her heart space for anybody. But she was wanting the tulips. She doesn't have a tulip, but she wanted the tulips. Was it because the tulips belong to somebody else? She's looking at the tulips, but she doesn't have them. There's another lady here that is holding a red flower. Okay, she's holding space in her heart for somebody special to her. Okay, some information went to this King of Cups that brought him balance. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael. Can you tell us what's being spoken about in the throat chakra? Thank you. Somebody's bringing something to an end. Something is coming to an end. That's a hard end. This is being talked about right now. Okay. On the left side of the World card, the Queen of Wands. On the right side of the World card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a delay. Somebody is a subject matter expert, but it takes time. Look at all them coins he done already beat up. Okay, somebody's getting a delay. Who's getting a delay? Queen of Wands. Why? Why is she getting a delay? Oh, okay, Spirit. Okay, the Queen of Wands is not going into a new cycle with this King of Cups. She already had a Ten of Pentacles, but she refused to see the cup that the Most High was giving her. Okay, This caused an imbalance. Okay. Now she's getting what she deserves. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Yep. All right. I read the cards as I see them. If I don't get the feeling, I'm not getting the energy from the angels to say what I need to say, then I just put the cards away. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Mary. Can you please tell us what is going on in the third eye? I believe this reading is for the King of Cups. He's the one that made the decision. What is going on in the third eye, Spirit? What's going on in the third eye? Look, Archangel Gabriel. Somebody's calling judgment. Why? Because of betrayal. Okay. On the right side of the World card is the Queen of Swords. There was some information that went to this King of Cups. Okay, at the heart space, that made him call judgment because there was betrayal. Some truth came out. A truth came out. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. So in his third eye, with this truth, he is tapping into his intuition to see what decision he made. Do I have this right, Spirit? Let's see what happens. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you please tell us what is the message? Thank you. What is the message coming down through the crown chakra? What do we see from the crown chakra? Thank you. Somebody's making plans to leave. Okay, they're leaving and they're only taking one wand. Okay, Archangel Gabriel has called judgment on somebody that is holding on too tight. This person is a hoarder, okay? This person is holding on to their money. Now, I used to watch that show, Hoarders, and the psychologist would say that people hoard things because of a sense of lack, because of something that they lost that was extremely important to them in the past. And so now every single thing that they touch, just tangible touch, they cannot let it go. They can't put it in the trash. They can't let it go anywhere because their heart space is so affected by that one thing that they lost. And it's almost like their mind and heart and soul, it says, I'm not going to lose anything else. And so that's why they hold on to everything, even if something that's not for their highest good, that might be hurting them physically, health-wise. They have to hold on to it. Bright new idea. So somebody is holding on too tight, but this person wants to leave, okay? This person has a bright new idea that's going to help them move forward. But Archangel Gabriel is called judgment. So in the messages, we saw that in relationships, okay, any kind of relationship, soulmate, twin flame, business relationship, there was somebody that was, one partner was manipulating the other partner because of fear, okay? Their whole world was based on what they got from the other partner. And that's why they were manipulating to keep that person in their space. But Spirit is going to take all of us out of our comfort zone, because Spirit doesn't want us to get stuck and stagnant in anything, because it is just part of the universe that everything is ongoing. It's always being changing. It's always in a changing state, because Spirit is always in a creating state. So nothing stays stagnant, okay? That's where divine intervention comes from. That's where inexplicable events come from. So somebody was holding on too tight, but Spirit is changing that. Okay, so Spirit, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, and Archangel Mallory. Can you tell us what is happening at the causal shop? Whoa, thank you, the Magician. Someone is manifesting change, manifesting creativity. Somebody's creating something new. We just saw the bright new idea. We saw somebody moving, making plans to get out of their comfort zone. And then right after that was the bright new idea to be creative. They want to try something new. But there's somebody next to them or on the other side of them that is shooting them energy that is was to manipulate them to stay stuck, stay stagnant. But Spirit said no, okay? Because Archangel Gabriel said, put your shoes on, get your keys, let's go. Okay? Don't forget your keys because you got to get back in the house. Spirit said, stop that. Okay, so the King of Wands. The King of Wands is manifesting truth, manifesting something new. This card, see this baby? Some brand new with pure intention. See the white horse? He's shining a light on something as the Magician. Okay, now let's see what happened. Okay, this permeated the deck. Okay, this is what pushed this message out. Something, and we had the sun at the beginning, and we had the sun at the end. It's double. It's enhanced. This truth is enhanced. Whatever it was, the truth about this lady right here that wanted the flowers. Remember we were talking about tulip mania, and it was a message to tell. If a man gave a woman tulips, it meant I really, 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 you are my one. Okay, tulip mania to the point where they couldn't even keep tulips in France because people were buying them. Okay, it was during a time where that's how they talked. That was their love language. Okay, so she wanted the love language of these tulips. Now, here's the thing. Look at her number. Look at her number. It's 29. That's 11. Was she the false twin? There's a King of Wands that's manifesting a new beginning. Okay, causal. Okay, he's manifesting a new beginning. So let's reflect. So we have a Page of Pentacles. This is something was paid for. There was a bright new idea, a revelation, an epiphany about how to do something. We saw the Ace of Wands, about how to make some money differently from about money. Look, it evolved. This is the lesson. This is the evolution. Okay, what just happened? Okay, this gentleman got a bright new idea about some money or a message about some money. He is now taking that same, okay, this is the world. He's changed his pentacle into an opportunity for him to go see the world. That's the evolution. We have experience and growing. A message, information came out. You see that horn that Archangel Gabriel is blowing? This is the message that he's sending out. He's calling judgment. Okay? He's calling judgment. There was an experience where some information came out. It was Archangel Gabriel, inexplicable events, moving chess pieces around. Okay? Now, what's going on here? Challenge was a group of people. There was a group of people involved in this King of Cups life. Okay? Learning. What he learned from that message closed a cycle. He closed the cycle. That was his decision. He became the King of Cups. Wow, Spirit. Okay, so let's look at this. I will watch over you. The information that is coming down to us now is our enhanced intuition, our enhanced psychic medium abilities. your clair of just knowing. I think it's sentience. Okay, just knowing a situation. Okay, because now you can read the energy. That's what's happening on the earth now with all the sun. Okay, so a loyal guardian. Somebody shed some light on this group of people twice. That was enhanced. Whatever they were doing, it has been revealed. And it's revealed to someone that is in hermit mode, who is searching for their wish fulfillment, heart's desire, the truth of who they truly are. Okay? As energy that's not for their highest good. They are receiving justice, and right behind him is the King of Swords. So you have justice and the King of Swords together. Truth and justice together. Oh wow, Spirit, thank you. Okay, so let's look at this one. This false twin. Spirit, we got to clarify this one. Because you will not let fear stop you this time. Remember we have a message, we have the message that came out, and it's the truth that was illuminated twice. I believe it's about this false twin. This energy went to the King of Cups. Okay. Wait a minute, was that the right card? Hey, hold on a second, Sherry. I guess so. Okay. This permeated the deck. I think. I didn't look at it. But anyway. Okay, so it's there now. This King of Cups got the truth. Who made the decision, Spirit? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, the King of Cups is the one that made the decision in the heart space about this lady. He may have been afraid to stand in his power. You will not let fear stop you this time. He may have let fear stop him from making a decision to change a situation with her, because there wasn't just her. There was a group of people that if he made a decision about something she had done, maybe they were threatening him, or he felt it was too overwhelming to have to deal with the backlash or whatever it was, but he got the strength to end a cycle because the information was just that powerful, and he had the help from Archangel Gabriel to help him make that decision to take this bright new idea to move forward. Okay, this King of Cups, thank you, Spirit, is now the magician manifesting using the sacred elements of air, fire, water, earth, and God's sacred space. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for stepping in there. I appreciate that. Okay, so now it makes sense. What was catching me up was this lady right here. Okay, in this deck, she's not the twin. She is somebody that was in that space because of what the masculine could give her so she could define herself by it. Okay, so now we know she wasn't in that situation by herself. There were people that she brought along, might have been family members, might have been business partners, might have got him twisted up in a situation that he couldn't get out of. But where we are now in this moment in time, right here, right now, is transformation and change. Contrasts are being drawn between the light and the dark, or what is good for what is for our highest good and what is not. We are being given illumination, okay? We are being shown what it is that we need to do to make the best decision for ourselves. so that we become the magician to manifest our heart's desire, our wish fulfillment. That's where we are. That's where we are. Okay, so the light shown. Archangels are here to help you. Okay, archangels here. All you gotta do is call them just like I did. Okay, you can call them. They're right there. They're right there. If you guys see like a spark of light, let's say you're laying in your room and you're just kind of chilling, meditating, just thinking about stuff or how to do a thumbnail, make it spectacular, okay? And you're looking up at the ceiling, and then all of a sudden over there, you see this a bright light. That's an angel saying, I like that idea. It happens all the time. Hi, boo-boo. Hi. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send all of the energies of people, places, and things that are represented on this spread. We're going to send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time. We know that everybody has a role in our life. They are our professor and our instructor. It is for us to learn the lesson, release it, surrender to. And we see that? See what happened? We have a little pumpkin pie slice touching stuff. Yes, we do. But we're going to say, actually, we love you anyway. Okay? Because we know you just want to sit by Granny. Okay. So, we send every single person that crossed our path infinite, unconditional love. This is a spiritual journey. We started our spiritual journey when we took our first breath. Okay? And it's for us on our pathway. Okay? When it's time for us to awaken, to be aware and conscious that there is something more. Okay? That as a human, you are receiving lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve into your higher self. Okay? And at some point, we're going to say to ourselves, the person that is receiving all of that, that's not me. I am a sovereign being. I am a sovereign, divine being. I am a sovereign, divine being. I am receiving. Okay, not yet? Okay, so there's something that I was going to tell you guys, and I can't remember the last two. And I can feel spirit going, not yet. You told him enough. Okay, so we're just going to say that. We just know everybody here is a divine being. And at some point, you will come to the realization that you are a sovereign divine being. Okay, we are all sovereign divine beings receiving, and it may be a lesson, experiences, or challenge to receive, learning, growing, and evolving. Okay, everybody's pathway is their pathway. We can't judge anybody. Okay, no matter what, even that one and those ones. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. We can't judge them. None of us. Remember, there is a choice and intention. Everybody has a choice, everybody has an intention, and it's being obvious as to who's choosing what. Okay? It's up to you to go with your heart space. Follow your divine pathway and choose the intention that you want for yourself, and not criticize what other people have chosen for themselves, because they are actually helping to bring in the new era. Okay? Everybody's got a job. Everybody's helping. Okay? So because of what somebody else does, it has someone else making a decision as to what is best for them. Now, if we hadn't had those challenges, those experiences or challenges, we'd stay in the comfort zone instead of making a choice. But because now we can see what's going on and how it's affecting everybody, we have a choice to make as to what is good for our highest good. Whereas we may have just gone along in our comfort zone and said absolutely nothing. Now people are making a choice. There is a contradiction going on. Okay, comparison studies are going on, and it's going on at a macro level and at a micro level, macrocosm to microcosm. Okay, it's happening. Okay, we're all involved. So from your heart space, infinite unconditional love, always, for every living being. We don't judge them, we watch. Okay, I'm not saying that we watch and observe, just like Spirit is observing and watching us. Okay, we have free will. Spirit's not going to get involved unless we ask for help. Okay, same thing. We don't get involved with other people. Okay, if they, like them boys out there right now screaming, I'm not going to go out there and tell them to stop screaming because I'm on video with y'all. That's their free will. I can't get in the middle of that. Okay, so I'm going to let this go. Today I will not be angry. Today I will not worry. Today I will do my work honestly. Today I will respect and honor every living being. Today I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now, because everything that I have in my life right now as a sovereign divine being helped me get there. Okay, so today have a great day on purpose, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you above your imagination, babies. Bye.